everybody, and welcome back to the Girly Girl Bookworm. So I'm making two videos today because I feel like the most awful booktuber ever lately. Like last week I was asking you guys for advice about what to film, and then I went and got sick this weekend. So there was no filming this weekend or the beginning of the week because I was just sleeping like death. That's how bad it was. And that's the one thing that annoys me about colds is like there's nothing to them, but they knock you out like no other. So I'm going to make two videos today, and then hopefully I can make some videos on Friday because tomorrow is Thanksgiving, and that's what I plan to do. So hopefully I'll have more videos out for you in the near future. This video, as you can tell, is my November book haul. I was waiting on some books to come in the mail, and I finally got to them. So this is a rather tiny November book haul, but it's still exciting nonetheless. I actually filmed an unboxing like a couple weeks ago. I think it was like the beginning of November. And my footage got deleted, so I just never refilmed it. So I don't have the unboxing portion for it because obviously it got deleted, but obviously I will show you what was in that box. So I ordered from the Book Depository, which is the very first time I've ever ordered from there, and I got this really cool bookmark from them. I love it. It's really cute. And the main reason why I ordered from Book Depository was because there is a UK edition of a book that I wanted, and I had to get it. And that was My True Love Gave to Me, which is the bind up of like the 12 stories about Christmas. I think it was edited by Stephanie Perkins. There's Holly Black, Ellie Carter, Matt De La Pena, Gail Forman, Jenny Han, David Levithan, Kelly Link, Myra McIntyre, Stephanie Perkins, Rainbow Brow, Laini Taylor, Kristen White. Usually I'm not a huge fan of like bind up like short stories, but there's actually quite a few authors on here that I actually am interested to see what they have to say. Plus the pink detailing and the pink pages, and it's got a ribbon, which I haven't even like opened it. Like it's so beautiful. I love this edition. I am so glad that I bought this one. But the thing that makes me nervous is it actually is one of those books that like doesn't really want to open yet. So like I'm scared to read this one. Like I almost want to buy the US edition just to read that one and keep this one like in pristine condition because it is too beautiful to break. I will be really upset if I end up breaking this by accident. But yeah, I'm super excited to read this. I will probably either save it for like my trip to Disney, which is coming up I leave in less than a month, or I might read it like the week leading into it. We shall see, but I'm really, really, really excited about this book. Then I went to the library bookstore just to go and do something one day, and I ended up coming out with 3 books. And the first book I got was Ready Player One by Ernest Cline. I was so pumped to see this there. I've kind of had my eye out for it there in general. Not like I wasn't specifically looking for it, but I knew that I never wanted to pay full price for this book, even though it's really hyped. I just didn't want to pay full price for it. So the second I saw the spine, I like flipped and like died. I was so excited. This is like a UMass Amherst edition. I guess UMass got to read this, which is totally not cool. So, like, this is, like, a weird edition in the sense that, like, there's no price tag or anything. So, I don't know what the deal is, but I'm excited. I didn't realize the font was so tiny, though. That's kind of intimidating. Not really. I don't know why I said that, but I'm excited to get into this one. This one will probably be, like, a next year read. I don't think I'll be getting to it this year. And then I also got Towards Zero by Agatha Christie. I kind of pick up Agatha Christie whenever I see a nice edition that I like, so basically none of my Agatha Christie's match. But that's okay. This is the 3rd book I'll be reading of hers. Don't really know too much about it. It's just I know that this cover was pretty cool, so I picked it up. Plus, like, the font in here is kind of nice and, like, it's spaced out, so it doesn't look like it'll be too complicated to read, which is always a plus. And then the last book I got was Girls in White Dresses by Jennifer Close. I believe this was like on a list of like books that you should read in your 20s, like girls in their 20s should read or something like that. I don't remember too much about it. I just remember seeing it on that list, and then when I saw it there, I was like, I need to pick that up. So I did. Obviously, I will tell you more about it once I read it, but I have no idea at this point. I think it has to do with like weddings and stuff, though. Obviously, girls only dresses. I feel like they would have to be weddings. I don't know. And then I ordered 2 books from the book, not Book Depository, the thriftbooks.com, because I was ordering something for my aunt, and I just happened to be looking at my wish list, and I saw 2 books that were on my wish list that I've been wanting, but usually they're like $18 on Amazon, or they're still like $10 on Thrift Books, which is like ridiculous. But I found them for like $3 and change, or like about $4, so I had to buy them. So the first book I finally got was Ketchup Clouds by Annabelle Pitcher. I've been wanting this book forever. Like, I feel like I've been, like, Keisha from Forsaken 707 has had this in her videos, and I'm like always like, I want to read them, and then I never do. I never bought it, and then finally I found it there for like $3, and I got it in a very good condition, I want to say. I don't think I got it in like new, but it still came in really awesome condition. It's about a girl who writes letters to someone who I believe is on death row, which sounds really interesting, and I cannot wait to get to this one. And then this one is probably one of the other ones that I'm most excited about, and that is The Intern's Handbook by Shane Kahn. I've been wanting this book for maybe like at least a year, but it's like $25 if I went to buy it in the store, or $18 on Amazon, and I knew it was going to be short, so I was like, I don't want to pay that. So I even like had it on my wish list, like on thriftbooks.com, and it's never there. And then when they do have it, it's usually really expensive, or it's an ex-library copy. And then this came up for like $3 and change in a good condition, which can be risky because I've bought books in good condition there before, and they have come absolutely disgusting. So I was taking a risk, but I was like, I want to read this book. I don't care the condition. I just want to read it. And it came, and it is absolutely in like perfect condition. Like this, I would consider this like new. The only thing that was different, like not damaged, but like somebody flipped down a page, and maybe it was a little bit dirty, but like excellent condition for what I paid for, which was good, because later once I got this, I looked, and they got in a like new condition for like $4. But I'm glad I took the risk because I paid less, and I still got a really amazing edition. This is about a intern like in this like company, but really he's like an undercover like assassin, which sounds really awesome. I remember this was like up for a Goodreads giveaway, and that's how I found out about it in the first place. And I've wanted to read it ever since, and now I finally have it, and maybe December this might get read. So I'm really excited. So those are the books that I got for the month of November. I'm so excited. And yeah, here they are. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you know anything about these books, let me know down below, and I will see you guys in my next video.